Smooth out cellulite, tighten skin, and contour the body all at one time. It's always fun when something new comes along. Dr. Bill Johnson of Innovations Medspa is here to tell us about a new Thermage laser tip and the exciting things that it can do. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is very exciting.
This is fun.
So let's show everyone what you have here.
Well, this is the new Thermage 16 centimeter tip. We participate in the clinical study, so we're one of the few practices in the country that has this right now. And this is the old tip. So you can see.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
We can see what a big difference there is in the surface area that we can cover. And so that makes some real differences as we do the treatment.
Because some of us have a little more here and a little less there. So you'll use both of these in treatment?
We could, but the real point is to be able to shorten the procedures. When we would do abdomens and love handles in the past, that might take 4 to 5 hours to do. Now with the new tip, we can do that same procedure in about an hour and a half.
Wow.
The other thing that's going on is at the end of each cycle, every time the machine activates, is when you got a little discomfort. So by cutting that by a factor of 4, we have greatly reduced any discomfort from the Thermage as well.
So what other advantages do we get from the 16 centimeter?
The other advantage, they've changed the cooling profile and the way the heat's delivered, and that allows it to be much less discomfort. So we still like to use some sedatives and pain meds, but it's a lot less uncomfortable than the old one was.
All right, and the benefit of Thermage?
The benefit of Thermage on this is if we can, if you have loose skin in particular, we can get in an hour, 2 hours, a 1 to 2 inch, even 3 inch reduction in waist size. You can get an inch off your thighs with no workout, no weight loss.
Love that.
So
yeah, that's that magic potion we've all been looking for.
That's one of those magic tips.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah. What's the recovery like? I mean, do we see the results immediately?
A lot of women see the results immediately. We routinely get about 2 inches in the waist, for example, as an immediate return. And then we see further improvement over time. There's no recovery time.
Wow.
You could go straight from the procedure right back to work.
Wow, and you see that result. So if I've got family coming for the holidays, I can look amazing in a matter of hours. And here's a before and after picture.
This is before and after. This patient we did with the 1600 centimeter tip. She was one of the trial patients in the clinical trials. She lost 3 inches in her waist initially. She's lost another inch in her waist in 6 months. So she's lost a total of 4 inches in her waist.
Is that because of the continued effect of the Thermage?
It's because of the continued effect. We continue to see improvement in collagen tightening over time. And again, you can really see it from the front picture. It's the same patient before and after. And you can see how dramatically her waist is smaller and her tummy is smaller. And she gained 9 pounds in between those two pictures. So she gained weight and still lost inches.
Wow. All right, so what if I want to get rid of cellulite in one area but tighten my skin in another?
Well, that used to be a problem, Brenda, because the older tips, we could choose one or the other. We basically had to say we're going mostly after cellulite or we're going after tightening. With the new tip, it's been able to combine those cooling properties, and so we can actually treat cellulite and get decreased dimensions in the same area.
I just can't help but think about the daunting idea of family coming for the holidays but being able to look amazing. You know, just in time for...
Just in time.
There you go. Innovations Medspa has locations in Dallas, Grapevine, and in Fort Worth. The phone number to call is 972-331-8844 or log on to innovationsmedspa.com. Now, if you have a question for Dr. Bill Johnson, just drop him an email at questions@innovationsmedspa.com.